So the children that we thought were twins weren't twins. These are children from two different mothers. They said that the family knows the young ladies who are the mothers of these children. So according to them, these mothers dropped these children, two young ladies dropped these children at their doorstep and flee to Lagos to go continue their lives. Hello everyone. I know a lot of you have been wondering what happened to the children at Oron. The children, I made an update here about the children we went to Oron to see, and I posted the videos and the pictures here. For those who may not be aware, this is the video. Just look at it before I say whatever I want to say.
You don't know who dropped these children. You've not done anything. The next time you go to the police station,
because I'm money back.
you don't know who dropped it. Help you. They're not shouting that they bring the community leaders. Let's speak to the community leaders. Understand what's happening. Bring the youth leaders.
So yesterday, one of my followers sent me a message telling me about the set of twins that were abandoned in Oron. So this is how we arrived in Oron yesterday in an attempt to rescue the abandoned twins. This is one of the babies.
All right, so as I said in the previous video, the one that you watched, this story was brought to my knowledge by one of my followers on Facebook. And then I contacted my brother Benjamin, and then we went to Oron to see the children. So on the first day of going there, it wasn't as we were told, so we had to leave. And then when I got back to you, I made an update and I posted here. A lot of people showed concern, a lot of people showed interest, and then I posted an account detail because a lot of people asked me to make an account detail available, and I did that. We received 207,000 naira. 207,000 naira is what we received, and then people brought clothing, shoes, children's stuff, and food, but we couldn't start sending the stuff to the children immediately because the issue was more complex than we expected. A lot of things came to light. So there were a lot of gray areas that we didn't really have an understanding. So we needed to trade with caution. So the first thing we did, we went to the police and made a report at Ikola Panabia. And then they gave a signal to Oron police station. And then from Oron police station, police had to accompany some of us to the family, to meet the family. So it was when we got to the family that we got the true situation of things. So the children that we thought were twins weren't twins. These are children from two different mothers. According to the story that we were told, they say that the family knows the young ladies who are the mothers of these children. So these people, the young man that they came and dropped these children at his doorstep, is their family member, and he seems to be one of the person in the family who has a little financial capacity, according to what they told us, that could help them take care of the children. So according to them, these mothers dropped these children, two young ladies dropped these children at their doorstep and flee to Lagos to go continue their lives. That's the story that we were told. So the children are not twins. They are children from two different underage mothers or young ladies, something like that. All right, so the family said they cannot allow us take the children. They cannot allow us take the children. That they are interested. They want to keep the children. So we indicated interest that we wanted to help them. We are not interested in taking the children or trying to maybe, because the narrative there was that the young man was trying to sell off the children to us, people that came from EU. So they asked us to give them time for them to enter a family meeting and come up with an agreement. So we gave them time. They had the family meetings, and then I think they explained things to themselves, and finally they now asked us to come for the intervention offer that we had for them. So I personally, my kind of business didn't allow me to be going up and down with them. So Mr. Benjamin did a lot of the going from Uyo to Ekate and all of that. And finally, we were able to start up anything. So finally, when the family now reached out to us and said, okay, they are cool, we were able to now reach out to them to do anything, including the food item that we're given, because we were warned. In fact, someone warned me, if these people are not intense with you, do not send anything to these children, because if you send anything without the government being aware and the family giving the approval, if anything happens to these children, you will be liable. So all the food items we received, I kept them in my office. So this is when we finally had an agreement. The family said, okay, we can go ahead. This is when Mr. Benjamin came to my office to retrieve the item that we donated by people.
So it's amazing how collectively we can do more than what we can do as individuals. About 2 weeks ago, when we heard a report of these two abandoned children, we swung into action immediately. Oganyene was on the top of it, and we were able to run down to Oron, even though we later realized it was far away from Oron main town. But we went there, came back quite late. And since then, we've been asking for help, we've been asking for donations. And right now, we came to pick some clothes, and we have here some foodstuffs for the children. Oh God, we have 60 plum peanuts inside here because of the case of Barasmic Kwashoka. We have 60 plum peanuts that will take them for a month. We have other food for them, and then we have all these packs with clothes. I was thinking only one Ghana must go would be enough, but right now we have to go and look for a second one to make sure. And then we have shoes. Like, this is amazing. I'm overwhelmed by your love, and I'm overwhelmed by your support. Thank you so much. And to Oganyene, your team, and to everyone that's contributed to this, I want to say I'm grateful. It's time for us to move the children to the hospital, and we are going to keep you updated on everything we do from this stage up, as we've always been doing. Thank you so much, and God bless.
So for my office, Mr. Benjamin moved these items to Oron, and Mr. Benjamin has paid up to about 3 visits to that family, as you will see in this video. Okay, this was the second time Mr. Benjamin went back to that place after we left. So I think when he went there, he saw the children in a very bad state again. So he decided to give them a bath by himself. So what you're seeing here, Mr. Benjamin is bathing the children, and I had to blur that area because of Facebook policy on child nudity. If any side of those children nakedness shows on this video, that's a problem. So that's why you're having that blur area covering the children. So what is happening here is that Mr. Benjamin is giving the children bath. Okay, so this was the first time he went back after we left that day.
This is actually day 2 of our rescue mission to Oron, and we came because of these 2 children that we abandoned. Today we heard a story that is different from what we were told, and then we've realized that we have to make more effort to preserve them. He's been to the hospital today and was given some injections and drugs already that he will be taking. He looks more pale. I know the promise. This one, his name is Promise.
Savior.
Savior. What's the name of this one?
Victory.
Victory. Victory looks healthier than him in comparison because all the hair on his head is gone. But both of them needs to be hospitalized. Needs to be taken to the hospital for emergency intervention and care for at least a month or 2. You can see his legs are swollen, and this is not good at all. This is not good at all. There's so much to be done. And they also need to strengthen their immunity and put them in a better place to stay.
That day we forget now this community down call again you me when you know taking call to you so because of that I'm afraid so I need to learn.
Don't be scared. We want to take care of them. We want to be sure they are fine. Bobo, can you make it idea? What are you on? Sorry, yeah.
Savior.
Savior. Savior. Sorry, yeah. Sorry. Savior. Don't cry. Make up. You'll be fine. So, good fee. I'll call you again. Possibly tomorrow or next, before Sunday. I'd like to know what the family has decided to do. So I will know what next step to take. You need to be in the hospital. Savior, sorry, yeah.
So this was the last time that Mr. Benjamin went to the family to move these children from the family house in Oron to Eket Emmanuel's Hospital. So as we speak, these children are on a mission in Emmanuel's Hospital, and they are expected to be in the hospital for at least 1 month. Okay, so what is happening in the last clip is that the young man who they dropped these children with is saying that the community was saying a whole lot of stuff after we left that day. That they said they want to sell the children to us. I said that in the beginning of the video, right? Okay, so right now, Mr. Benjamin is back here to pick those children. So they came with a car, and the car is waiting. So right now, he wants to go in and then dress up the children and move them to the hospital.
That's one of them.
This is. Imagine you
Yes.
this thing you can't pass. Now, open here to thing you can't pass. Made a post about them, and now their health is better than before. They are more receptive, and there's still so much to do. The next 1 month is going to be very, very important for their recovery. And I want to thank the host community for allowing us to do what we are doing. I want to thank them for being a part of this journey, especially because of credibility, transparency, and also engagement, because this is not the only community where children like this are being neglected. There are others out there, and I want to reach out to them also to say there's so much we are doing. Thank you for helping these kids. Thank you for being there for them. And thank you for being a blessing with your donations and your gifts for them to be recovered. You're going to the hospital now, and you made this possible. Thank you.
All right, so this is when we got to Emmanuel's Hospital in Eket, local government area. So this young girl here is the representative of the family that was sent, and she will be the one to stay with the children in the hospital for the 1 month they hope to be here. So the young man here also is also a representative of the family. So right now, they're moving the children to the hospital emergency unit, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, that should be the emergency unit. Okay. You have to spend some hours here that day before a bed space was finally allotted to them in the children's ward. So this is how the whole of that day went. So now they have been given their space. This is their bed space in the children's ward, and the young lady is already doing her job. Of course, she's been the one that have been taking care of the children right from when they were in a run. Because the day we went there, she was the one we saw. The children, they have already gotten a friend. This young boy there has been playing with them, you know. Let me just leave you guys to enjoy this last part before I say the thing that I want to say as we bring this video to an end. Yeah, so just enjoy this part. I'll be right back.
The children have seen your friend, seen your friend, seen your friend, seen your friend. Good kidding you.
All right, so this is some of their medical files and some of their documents inside there.
My brother, thank you so much for being there, because I don't know how I would have done this. I'm here at the OPD with their folders. I don't know what next to do, because what they're expecting is for me to pay for the drugs and also to bring them, pay for the test and scan so they can carry them and run the test. So I'm here just hoping that you send the money that they are asking for. so we can do that. I just want to say thank you because there was no way I would have done this without you and your team. There was no way. In fact, you are the hero here. I'm just the foot soldier. So thank you so much.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is the update on these children. So far, we have spent 204,000 naira, 204,000 naira on logistics and medical bills, admission, the drugs, the scan, the tests on these children. So just within about 3 days, 3 to 4 days now, 204,000 is gone. I'm left with less than 4,000. So please, these children need our support. These children need our prayers. These children need our help in any way. I understand that the economy is very hard, but if you are late to be of support because they are supposed to be in this hospital for the next 1 month, and the money that you people donated out of free will, I never asked anybody, nobody was forced. In fact, people reach out to me and say, give me an account to do it. So God bless you. I appreciate you. So this is the update because I owe all of you the updates and explanation on what happened and how your money you sent to me was spent. If anybody has a question, if anyone wants to reach out personally, you can talk to me or you can reach out. I can link you all with Mr. Benjamin. I don't know whether people are permitted to visit them in the hospital, but they are indicated right now. They are admitted in Amanda's hospital. So we are monitoring their progress, and so far they are responding to treatment.
How are you? I love you. How are you? You fine? Make up. Tick, tick,
Yes.
tick, 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 tick.
So we hope at the end of the day, these children will come out better than we made them. Thank you so much. God bless you for supporting me anytime I come out here. I'm so happy. I'm so glad that I have a community like this that always stand behind me to support and trust the stories I bring up here. God bless you. Please share this video so that this act of kindness, people will see it and also do it in their own location, in their own platform, and whenever they see children like this or people like this in need. You are the reason I'm doing this. It is not me because me, I didn't even get money. God bless you. Please share the video. Thank you.